Hello, I'm Matt Pettit, Chief Scientific Officer at Matcher Technologies. In this short video, I'm going to walk you through the exciting new features in Matcher version 5.6, a release that continues our mission to make fertility workflows safer, smarter, and more seamless. Let's begin in the lab, where precision and flexibility are essential. The dilemma in the lab is that a witnessing device needs to be mobile enough to witness in any location, and yet many procedures, such as pipetting under a laminar flow hood, working at a microscope, and moving cryopreserved samples into and out of cryostorage, require both hands to be free. Our customers have consistently asked for a single solution, one that's portable enough to support witnessing anywhere in your fertility centre, yet versatile enough to also function as a desktop device. And Matcher 5.6 delivers exactly that. The Pocket Matcher now supports hands-free witnessing with a custom holder that places Matcher into the optimal position for desktop witnessing. The device can now be mounted securely, enabling seamless hands-free witnessing during procedures that require uninterrupted focus and aseptic technique. And when mobility is needed, the device can be quickly removed for hands-free use, offering flexibility without compromise. This enhancement isn't just about convenience, it's about enabling safer, more efficient lab work where your hands are needed elsewhere. Listening to and responding to feedback from our valued customers here at IMT Matcher, we've recognised a growing challenge faced by fertility centres worldwide. The increasing quantity of cryopreserved gametes and embryos being stored locally. As the volume of stored reproductive materials continues to rise, so too does the regulatory pressure to maintain accurate, auditable records of every cryo-related event, from freezing and thawing to sending and receiving and disposal. This growing complexity demands more than manual tracking. It requires a robust, standardized and fully traceable digital solution that ensures safety, compliance and confidence for fertility centres, regulators and patients alike. When your lab work involves cryopreserved materials, accuracy and documentation are everything, and that's why version 5.6 introduces new cycle types, including disposal of previously cryopreserved gametes and embryos, sending and receiving cryo inventory, scanning blood tubes, and even the relatively new practice of thaw, biopsy for PGT and refreeze. These additions allow you to capture and witness every action involving cryopreserved gametes and embryos, even those that fall outside of traditional treatment cycles like IVF, ICSI and IUI. And the result? Improved sample safety, better standardization across centres and clearer communications with patients about the status of their materials. It's all part of building a more complete, auditable picture of what happens to every sample from start to finish, because the chain is only as strong as its weakest link. But what happens when those samples leave the lab? Until now, the digital chain of custody often stopped at the door of your fertility centre, leaving a gap in traceability during off-site storage or transport. And where there are procedural, informational and communication gaps, there are risks. Matcher 5.6 closes these gaps with IMT Matcher CryoChain, a fully integrated solution that extends digital witnessing beyond the lab. From dispatch to receipt, CryoChain ensures every movement of cryopreserved material is tracked, verified and visible in real time. Complemented by Matcher Insights, in-app reporting and seamless integration with your cryostorage provider, this feature sets a new standard, a benchmark for compliance, safety and patient reassurance. It's about extending the same level of trust and transparency you have inside the fertility centre to everything that happens outside. And speaking of integration, what about the items already in your workflow that don't carry Matcher barcodes? We've frequently been asked if we can develop a solution to this problem, and now we have. With the most recent versions, you can scan and assign non-Matcher barcodes during witness steps, whether it's a biopsy kit, a blood tube, a vitrification straw, time-lapse culture dish, or even a medicine. And this further bridges the gap between Matcher and the rest of your lab ecosystem, reducing manual entry and ensuring that nothing falls through those gaps. It's a small change with a massive impact, making your workflows more connected, more accurate, and more efficient. So that's Matcher version 5.6. It's a release that brings together Pocket Matcher, hands-free witnessing, additional cycle types, Matcher cryo chain, and the ability to scan a non-Matcher barcode and assign it to a patient. And each feature builds on the last, creating a more complete, connected, and confident experience for your team and for your patients. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to learn more or see these features in action, please do get in touch. We'd love to show you what Matcher 5.6 can do.